What's up, everybody? Today we're trying out a game called Starless Abyss.
Starless Abyss.
This is a roguelike deck building strategy game in space.
On space.
And it's currently in a bundle with Nova Drift right now, and people are like, you should check it out. And they had a demo, so we're going to check it out.
Yeah, it's like a demo.
Yeah. So right now we have this guy.
Lucid Proxima.
First Proxima subject volunteered his military training. His military training gives him an edge in running an effective fleet. Repairs ships by 1 each combat. Starts with 3 dice and starts with 75 credits. His psyche is stable.
Blank, blank, blank. Oh, so it looks like there's 4 more characters. All alone. Money is power. Mayday, mayday. That's my character.
And the end.
The end.
All right then. Let's see how this goes.
The fact that the loading screen there is like eyeball tentacly is like,
Yeah. Earth reality jump complete. We detect that the TR drive sequence has been initiated. Initiating psychological assessment of Lucid Proxima.
Where am I? Why is it hard to think?
Hello, Proxima. I'm your sanity specialist. You've just survived your first time loop and your first reality jump. The effect of both on your mind is severe, but rest assured, it's only temporary.
Yes, the universe is in danger. I am remembering slowly.
That is good. Nevertheless, I will remind you of the basics. Your designation is Lucid Proxima. Your mission is to kill the Outer Gods in the invasion of the horrors on our universe. Before combat, you must select your destination for the TR drive. You are presented with 2 choices. Choices will decide which technologies you can find after combat, as well as what resources are possible. Pay special attention to factions. Each faction focuses on different technology applications and tactics in battle. Mix them to your advantage. Select a destination. I will further assist you in combat. It's a faction icon. That means one of the card rewards is guaranteed to be from this faction. There are extra rewards for completing each destination received at the end of the encounter. So we can get something from the Astro Megacorp.
Ensures chaos through swarms of missiles. They also deploy lethal mines. Great at long range and area suppression.
Or we don't know who it's going to do, but it's a rare or something or
I
other.
like rare.
They did make good games before Microsoft bought them.
Yeah. Ooh, a hex grid. Eldritch identity and Eldritch entity encountered. Preparing for combat.
Glad to see your military training kicking in, Proxima. There's only 1 horror detected. They usually spawn in numbers. Let's leverage this opportunity to get you accustomed to the basics of horror combat. This is your ship. To get into attacking range of enemies, you must move your ship. To move your ship, click on it and then select a destination. So, it's looking like it wants me to go there because of, the big blinking arrow.
We're in range of the horror. Our sensor readings do not make any sense. How can something that large be alive in space?
The horrors are not really alive. They're not really part of our universe. They break common sense by existing. Focus Proxima, fire at the horror. Select a card to target the horror and click on the enemy to play the attack. Pew!
Shot registered. Systems are overheating. We cannot fire again.
Your shields can offer some protection while your systems cool down. Energy is the cost of using a card. Cost 2. Attack cards sometimes cost heat. Ships must have available heat capacity to play a card. Some cards have action range, dictating their effects, the effects reach from the chosen ship. Some cards demand a clear line of sight, while others don't. This displays your current energy. Energy is replenished at the start of your turn. This icon indicates that this ship cannot afford the heat cost, as max heat cannot be exceeded. The ship's heat cooldown is based on the stats at the turn's start. This is your heat's progress bar. Heat capacity is 4. Cooldown next turn will reduce it to the blue mark, so it'll go down to 1, which means that we can still not laser fire.
In our ship's case,
it's 2. So we have to wait 2 turns to do that, to another laser blast. You're doing well, Proxima. Keep this up.
Bracing for attack.
This is your draw pile. At the start of your turn, your cards will be drawn from here. This is your discard pile. Your discarded cards will be placed in this pile. If your draw pile is empty, cards are reshuffled. This is your end turn button. Pressing it ends your turn. There's no energy left. Press the end turn button. Oh, heck. These are horror portals. Next turn, enemies will spawn from them. Plan accordingly.
We're getting multiple readings of reality particle emissions.
That means more horrors are breaking into our reality, Proxima.
We will not be able to hold back more of these things.
Proxima, hold your position. Reinforcements are en route.
Initiating defensive maneuvers.
These are your hit points. HP can be replenished at ship stores or through events. If hit points reach 0, you die. These are your shield points. Shields can be replenished by defensive cards. Damage is dealt to the shield before HP. Hey, look. We could put up shields. Play all of your defense cards to protect the ship from damage. Eh. Yeah. Any shield above ship capacity will be removed in 1 turn. Shield below capacity are permanent.
Ooh.
You can see the selected ship details here. My capacity is 3.
All right. So you can overshield, but you'll go down to 3.
So we'll block all of that, and then we go down to 3. To prepare for the enemy turn, you can plan by checking the intent of enemies to see the details about their attacks, range, and movement. He's going to attack, but I can kill him. He's going to attack. I don't think I can kill him. He's going to attack, and I can kill him.
Yeah.
How
much damage does the shell shot do?
6.
You could kill the other
Okay.
horror, but you'd have to get in line of sight. So in
What?
fact, if you moved down one, one, and then left one.
Well, your guy just decided to start
Multiple horror
talking.
signals detected. We are surrounded.
Lucid Proxima, we're in position. Your commands?
Just in time. Prepare for combat.
We are yours to command. Oh.
I still think that you can move your ship down one and then down left one, right there, and then you are in direct line of sight for both those guys. Laser one, shell shot the second.
There we go. Pew pew, essentially. Because we can shell shot, which will do 2 burn, and then we can active cool to get rid of that burn, and then we can laser.
Oh, right. Yes. But you can one shot that guy.
Yeah, I just can't hit this guy.
I know. And then you can laser fire the other guy. Oh, well, that star left a heaping something.
Yeah.
Oh.
But,
Can you make the other guys?
Oh yeah, I probably should have checked.
Yep, they have their own sets of energy and everything.
Okay. Fair enough then. Well, I didn't need them. For some reason, I thought they would be automated and do their own thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, tactical mines. Launch a mine into a hex, deplete, adds 3 proximity mines to your hand.
Mine looks like it's a 000 card.
Yeah.
So it's just.
But it puts a mine there, and the mine theoretically would do something.
Yeah.
Turret resupply. If no turrets are on the field, add 3 attack turrets to your hand. They cost no energy this turn. Okay, well, I mean, I could have turrets.
Yeah.
Or a dirty missile. Fire a missile. A radioactive
which ignores
missile.
line of sight.
Adds 2 radioactive to any unit inside of it, which...
The radioactive at the start of its turn, receive 1 damage per stack and then lose 1 per turn. It's poison.
Okay. But I kind of like turrets.
I kind of like turrets.
Turrets are fun. Attack turrets. At the end of player turns, fire 2 missiles in 1 hex range for 2 turns, obstructs line of sight, and destroyable.
Okay, so you can use them as defense if you desperately need to.
Well, let's try it.
You know me, friendos.
To the endos. Space is treacherous, more so when the horrors are devouring reality. Counter horror leaves nothing to chance. We have provided you with dice. DICE stands for Divination Infused Chance Enhancers. With them, you can control the very probabilities of fate in your favor.
We can control fate? How is that possible?
The horrors weakened reality. We only took advantage of the cracks left behind. These are your dice. They enhance the probability of actions. Dice values below this are 50% chance. Dice values above this are 100% chance. Dice values below this are 50% chance. Drag and drop the dice from your dice panel to the dice slot, then activate the action. The probability of success is written on the dice slot.
Okay.
Okay. Drag your dice from here, slot for the action. Oh.
So, so both of these are a 25% chance. If you put a die in the top one, it'll become a 50% chance because they're lower. But you could also put that 3 in the bottom one to have a 100% chance.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't the 2+ also be 100% chances?
You are correct.
Random reward. On failure, receive 15% damage to HP per ship.
Yeah, so all 3 ships, I would assume, will take damage.
So... Want to go gambling?
Of course we do.
Okay. Success!
In the madness of the quantum realm, you somehow gained luck. You're feeling lucky. Gained a 6 die. So that's basically a guaranteed success on something down the line.
Unless it wants something below a number.
Well, true.
So, Iron Order, short range, armored, and full of rage. They can also be deployed turrets around the battlefield.
Hey!
And the reward is a die, or Unknown Ritual.
The Unknown Ritual is super tempting, but we did just pick up turrets, so going Iron Order to get more turrets seems to make sense.
We could do it. As you traverse space, a crew member succumbs to madness, obsessed with forbidden rituals. Their erratic actions threaten the ship's stability. You must decide how to address this psychic incursion. On failure, gain a random hindrance. Commune with the madness, +1 reality anchor.
Number of nodes on the timeline towards the end of the act. You lose 1 with each wormhole selection.
Okay. Or restrain just to prevent the damage. I feel like we don't need a reality anchor. I kind of want to save that 6 for something really nice.
So you want to just put a 2 on the restrain?
Yeah. And yeah, we got that 2. That's just easy peasy. So,
perfect.
Just restrain him. Okay, and now we have a crew.
Oh, there are. There's rocks. There's space debris. Also, yeah, look at that.
So let's just. All right. So
turrets ignore line of sight.
And they fire one hex range, so they got to be like.
How close to the end? Yeah, right there is actually a great spot. Pull it on the other side of them.
Yeah, just like there.
And
there.
There's a Squiddy Boy down below. You want to put one down next to them? Or do you want to kill him direct and then...
I could kill him directly, as long as I move. To like here.
Yeah. Kill the one directly and then put down the third turret.
And then, well, I'm going to lose the cooling next time, and if I do this, that will be my last energy anyway, so I don't even think I active cool. I think I just...
Yeah, just put another turret down.
It does line of sight, so I could be like... Here, I'll put one there. And then... Well, I guess these guys each have an energy. Or, well, no, I still have
it's shared energy, shared cards, but it looks like they... Positioning is separate for each one.
Okay, so I guess I still won't. Classified occult technology. Ooh. Okay, well then,
You want to move any of the other ships? You have one go, like, behind the turrets. Or yeah, one could go up that way behind the rock.
Just try to... he's still gonna be able to hit me.
Can he still move, or...?
No, because he already moved to kill the other guy. I had to move here.
That's fine. It'll take like 1 damage. And then...
Oh, well.
Except your turret can handle it.
Oh, he just ate his friend.
Channeling.
That's rude.
I mean, he's super dead.
He is. 3 spaces away, and this one's line of sight, so I need to...
Yeah, but I think you're good. Yeah. Line of sight just means you...
Okay.
You're good.
Perfect.
Turrets did work. Oh, look at another 6. It was.
Alright. Turret array. Launch a turret next to 3 random units.
Dang.
Warhead Enforcer deals 6 missile damage. While this is in hand, homing missiles deal 1 extra damage.
1 extra damage.
Quantum Revelation. Draw 2 cards, reduce their energy by 1 this turn, but it costs 2 to do.
Right.
So it's net neutral if you use both cards.
Correct. So,
And then I
I
can use dice to re-roll, but it's a 5+. Turret array gives us more opportunities to turret, but our other turret card is specifically if
there
you
are
have
no
no turrets. Place 3.
But at the same time,
This is also place 3 turrets.
correct. So it's the same thing.
It gives us more turret consistency, I think. So.
And it's more consistent. Plus, if you get the other one first and then you get that one, then you can have 6 turrets out.
True.
Buy and repair, or just repair.
Yeah. Buy and repair. Or the Dominion. Drowns the battlefield in radioactive clouds and weapons that deal damage over time. Also utilizes shield as a weapon.
Ooh, neat.
Let's go look at the store. Yeah. Let's see what's over there. We got a little bit of dollars. Repair. We're only missing 1 hit point, so I'm not particularly concerned about that. And we are not having enough money to buy a ship.
That is true.
All actions have a max of 2 range, but plus 2 damage. Proximity attack.
Oh, so basically the brawler is like all of my stuff is much closer, but it hurts.
At the end of the turn, regenerates 3 shield to all friendlies and neighboring hexes. The Guardian ship.
Yeah, okay. That is a cool ship.
Okay, well we can't upgrade ship; it's locked.
Also, the Guardian is got a 4/1 for their heat.
Yeah.
So they reset down to 1 instead of down to 2 like everybody else. Also, the brawler, what is shield?
Correct.
The brawler is just like, nah, dog, I have no base shield.
What are you talking about? The brawler has 8 shield.
I thought that was a 0/0.
No, that's an 8 of 8.
Oh, never mind then. Well, that's actually pretty sick.
Also, you say that goes from 4 to 1. Is that 4, and then it recovers 1 every turn, so he's worse than everyone else when it comes to heat.
Maybe. Hard to know for sure.
That's it. They also have 3 like inventory-esque spaces where all of my ships currently have 1.
Yeah, starting ships and whatnot. So.
But there's nothing we can do here, sadly, other than repair 1 hit point, and I don't want to spend $30 to repair 1 hit point. So a little sad.
But now we got to see some things.
Okay. Danger Rift.
Ooh, but it's Astro Megacorp, which is missiles.
Yeah.
Ship and
artifact. I mean, we gotta head long towards danger, right? Waves remaining 2. All right, we got a turret resupply, which is the one that we want to get first. We have a laser that we can do a little bit too. If you get near him, he's got a melee. But he gets stronger if he has no targets to attack. So we got to be careful with him.
Okay. He's also got a ton of health.
Yeah.
Baseline.
This guy is going to attack for 6, but between a laser and turrets, I'm pretty sure we can just kill him.
Yeah. You just get a little. One of your ships has to get a little closer.
Okay, so I can just scooch there. And go boom. And then go boom. And then we'll put turret there. turret there. And then, you know what? We'll put a turret here so he can have fun with something.
Sure. And then you don't...
I'm not going to go down to no.
Yeah, so you can do the active cooling
so
just to get down to no heat.
I'll draw one. Which, if I draw the turret array, I'll be a little sad.
So maybe don't draw. I think you'll be fine. The other ship, do you want to move any of the other ships?
Maybe. Get them like right out of this guy's range, so they are prepared to do something.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone is on max shield. Can I shield a turret? No. This guy should die before he hits me, but just in case he doesn't.
Okay.
I'll do that. Yeah, but he did die. Okay.
Well,
But I'd put it there on purpose so he'd take a little bit of damage and he wouldn't get stronger. Also, he doesn't need to be stronger. Dear God.
That's fine. You're going to put 3 turrets. Oh, wait. Launch a turret next to 3 random. I wonder if that counts your guys too. Yeah, it does.
Okay. It's fine.
Also, are those different turrets? Why are those 2 blue?
Let's see. This is an attack turret. This is a defense turret.
Oh, replenishes 2 shield adjacent. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can shell shot or laser fire.
I can shell shot and then energy. I want a shell shot because it does more damage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be within range of this guy anyway.
I mean, he can move.
Well, I have to get closer to hit him.
Does it?
It's a range of 2.
It's a range of 2. Ooh.
But I'll be next to 2 shield thingies.
How much shield do they give you?
Looks like 2 each. And then I'm gonna get another 4.
Which will be 11, so that should be fine.
And then I'll do another damage. I'll do another 2 damage with this. So he's hanging on by just a prayer. But then we shield up to 11. Go block. And then
he's already dead, but.
But late. Oh.
Oh. You know, more shield turrets.
Okay. Can you not move? Oh, you can't move through turrets.
You can't move through turrets there.
Okay.
So you have to move the top guy. Oh, you got knocked back, so he can't move. Yeah, I would move the red guy so the blue guy's not stuck in the corner.
No, those turrets were done anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, why are they all sparky? I don't like that.
Unfortunately, we have. Oh, that's because he's overheating. I can laser.
No, I meant the enemies. They're all spark balls.
Let's see. Here, I can go here and laser that guy. Maybe up here.
I'd say way up there, yeah. That bottom guy, unfortunately, has 6 health.
True. 1, 2, 3. I can move him up to here, so he's close to the shields, and just blast this guy.
Range to blast, yeah, I agree.
Or is that not? Oh, is that this thing blocking line of sight? That's unfortunate. Also, these guys have long range, and they're both attacking this guy. So, you know what? I'm going to spend that extra energy just
yeah?
do one of those. Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right, well.
We can shell this guy.
Yep, and the blue guy should be able to just do it.
Either.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. We can laser fire either of these 2 or this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's doing more damage. I could.
Yeah, it looks like he absorbed a thing, so I'd get up there and...
1, 2, 3. I can do it from here, right?
Theoretically.
Yeah, okay.
And then who's being attacked?
Each of them is being attacked. He'll
gonna
take
hit-
1 damage, and he'll take more, so I'm gonna energy.
Yeah, I have to shield him.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, eyeballs. Whatever the heck you are.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, we don't have any turrets. We could double turret up, but that would be all that we're doing.
Yeah,
He had
but
shields.
The double turrets could be really strong if you, depending on where they end up.
Let me
You have to do that one
do
first.
this one. Because we can just take this guy out,
Yeah.
theoretically.
And if you put that guy in the middle of those two, you can take, because that is, hold on. Fire 2 missiles in 1 hex range.
For 2 turns.
Does that mean he'll fire 1 at each, or?
That's a great question.
Well, I still say you put 1 in the middle, and then you put 1 next to the other guy anyway.
Put 1 like here, 1 here.
Literally, we'll just 1, 2, 3. It's
And then that'll hit multiple people.
oh yeah. And then screw that one guy in particular, I guess.
Okay.
Move your top guy around to the left, maybe. What do you think?
This guy's not attacking. He's just a shielder. I want to be within range of him for next turn. This guy is getting cooked, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. If I move here, he'll get cooked more. So I think he just hangs out here. He'll take less damage assuming this guy dies first, which I'm going to assume that he's going to. This guy won't die because the extra turrets didn't surround him as well as I would have liked. So I think he just hangs out.
At the very least, you should move the red guy up next to the shield.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, you could have the blue guy just go to the right, because that guy over on the right is not attacking, right? Like, he's...
Yeah, but...
yeah, I guess he is going to be in range no matter where he goes.
Yeah. But, yeah, just gotta... Okay. We do have turrets on the field, as it turns out.
Alright, well, the laser fire can kill any of the 3 non-shieldy boys.
Yeah. And then I think we active cool for the draw.
Yeah.
I think you go here and you take out this eyeball. And then you active cool.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay, so do we shield or do we put even more turrets?
Depending on where the turrets go, that could be amazing. But if they don't go where you need them to, it could be a problem. But that guy is swinging for 9, and so it's already going to be a mess no matter what.
3. I can protect him for 8, which he'd still take damage.
But if a single turret goes next to him,
Haha!
he's dead. Now, the top guy, unfortunately, did not get a second turret, so he's still...
But he'll shield for 2 and he'll get hit for 3, so he's still, in this scenario, losing 1 shield. Or 1 health. Okay. And then we can laser this guy down.
Oh, and the other guy ran away.
No.
Because he wasn't an attacker.
Alright. Perfect. Let's look at the ship first. Select a ship to swap.
We got the seal.
If ship loses health, fully regenerate shield.
Oh. He's only got 2 shield, but...
Okay. Well, this guy is the most hurt of our ships, and they're all equivalent ships from what I can tell.
How is he the most hurt when the blue guy was the one that got absolutely railed that round? But, yeah, they do look like they are identical ships.
Alrighty. And then let's do this. Artifact. Ship takes 1 less damage from blocking portals.
Oh, into the breach style. You can probably sit on those spawn points, stop enemies from joining the fight.
Okay. I mean, we can seal portal.
Yeah.
And it'll do less damage, and if it does any damage, he'll get
He'll
shield
get
back.
his shield back. And then if we can, we just try to get something that'll give him more max shield.
Cluster mines. Release mines in a 1 hex radius. Terminal radioactivity. Deal 2 plasma per radioactive stack. Consumes the stacks. Or null heat. Set heat cost to 0 for all cards in hand, but it costs 2.
Costs 2. Yeah. Honestly, I think this is either a reroll or skip for me. Like the mines, well, the mines do have huge range.
Yes.
So you can put them wherever you need to. But they also, like,
yeah.
if an enemy collides with it, it'll do 1 damage. So it's like, eh.
The reroll chance is rough, and I don't know if I want to spend that. I think I'm going to skip it then.
Okay.
And just, yeah. Leave that card on the ground. You encounter a distress beacon from an abandoned space station. The station is in disarray, and there is no answer on comms. Explore or leave? Oh, and it doesn't tell me anything about anything here.
Explore.
Okay. So you explore the abandoned space station. You are gripped by an overwhelming evil presence. You are hunted by an otherworldly being. On failure, lose 1 reality anchor. Purge the abomination to gain a reality anchor, or just peace out.
Well, we can guarantee peace out if we want. We could guarantee the gaining a reality anchor. We could also.
Well, we don't need a reality.
flip.
Reality anchor is probably good long term because it gives you extra time to build up. But for making a YouTube video,
True. Why don't we put the 2 there and see what happens? Oh, I mean, I guess that works too.
Yeah, I don't.
A coin flip to gain 1 or lose 1. I feel like that's a fair coin flip.
Okay.
And look at that, we got it anyway. Oh yeah, that gives us an extra node up top. Okay.
Well.
We can see a ritual now. We didn't really gain that much more money, so.
Okay. I was like, boy, I can do this quicker. And you're like, but what if you did it less quickly? And I went, okay.
Oh, it's fine. We're having fun here anyway. Also, the background of having just, like, teeth behind that star. That's no thank you.
Let's just...
Yeah, load them up. Shields on that
this one guy.
And then in turn. And they're all dead.
Oh, this guy's not dead.
Oh, he ate the turret. How
He did
dare
eat the
you.
turret.
Go laser him.
Okay.
Oh, you should also bring the seal guy. Well, actually, yeah, kill him first and see what happens. We're done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was a regular
That
fight.
background is sick. Stockpile. Add 4 homing missiles to your deck and deplete.
Deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Deplete. Cost
I mean,
0 energy, 1 heat.
That's sick, honestly. I
Yeah,
like
and then
that.
this is free.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. And then ritual. Spirit away the target. It returns again in 2 turns. One-time use. It remains in hand until played.
Okay.
So you can just be like, I don't want to fight you right now.
So he's like, let me deal with other shit first.
I'll have to fight you later.
Or you can have one of your dudes piece the hell out. That didn't say it had to target an enemy, did it?
I don't know, did it?
Yeah, we'll see when we draw it.
Oh yeah, repair all ships by 1 after combat. My perseverance. Your fleet exits the TR jump prematurely. A malfunction or malice caused your fleet to appear suddenly in Alpha Centauri, the first to fall to the horrors decades ago. Should you risk exploding the system or spin up the TR drive? On failure, all ships receive 6 damage. We can explore the system, investigate the Eldritch, or run away.
Well, unless we want a... Yeah, I like that.
As your occultists commune with the ether, their minds touch a great eldritch entity, one of the old ones, trapped into our reality since the Voidfall. It seeks to return to the dream and awaits to help. Gain a ritual card. Well, double your energy and draw until your hand is full.
Can I also say, it's real like Eldritchy. That the first card that we got was right in the middle, and that time that card was just on the left. It's real, just.
We're making pacts with
Eldritch Horrors.
Yeah.
That never goes poorly. Oh, the Iron Order again.
And it's rare.
Let's go. Turrets is what we do here today, folks.
And missiles. And
we got a couple of missiles now.
Huh? Ooh. A worrying report from an anonymous engineer reveals sabotage in the fleet's power systems. High-ranking officers request a plan of action. On failure, gain a status card. Investigate, launch an investigation, repair all ships by 4. I think all of our ships are fine currently. Security, increase security measures. Investigate, conduct crew interrogations, -1 energy next combat.
But it is a success without needing a dice or a gamble.
Well, what's a status card? I don't have to put a die in here. I can just go.
You can just
the
take
1
the
and
25
4
chance. It's true.
And hold on to my dice.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, what's a status card? We don't know what a status card
out.
is. On draw, add 1 suppressed to fleet.
Ooh, let's find out what that means.
Okay. That's probably fine, right?
Yeah.
Ritual
Credit
system.
bearer detected.
Ritual systems are online and active. Tactical possibility is present. Initiating Proxima Mental Fortitude Enhancement. Proxima HQ informed me that you have your first ritual ready for combat. We got 2, actually.
We did.
Rituals are an exceedingly powerful connection to the Eldritch. Through them, you can do the impossible. But it'll come at a cost. Ritual cards will cause other cards to malfunction. But without them, you do not stand a chance against the horrors. They remain in your hand until played.
They're one-time consumables.
They come at a cost. You must sacrifice 2 random cards from your hand. They become malfunction cards for this combat only.
Ooh.
This button will begin the summoning ritual. 2 random cards in hand will become malfunctions for this combat. Draw a ritual card.
Okay.
So I can just be like, see you later, nerd.
Yeah, but we could also just murder people.
Well, let's put some missiles in the deck. And then I need to 2-shot with lasers. He dash isn't aligned specifically, so if I move out of the way, I don't think it can hit me. And 2 laser beams will kill this guy, which I'll have to do from 2 different ships because of heat. So I think if I move 1 guy here and 1 guy here, I think that'll work. Let's find out. Oh, his line.
Oh.
Okay. Well, have a shield about it. And then you can stay right there, honestly. You're not attack range. Oh. He looks like something. Oh, he hit the corpse-a-majig.
Oh, that's convenient.
Okay. Homing missile. And we got lasers. So you're gonna do 5 damage. You're gonna do 8 damage. I should probably kill you first.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what you do. On death gives you... Oh!
Oh, he's way over there.
He escapes after 3 turns, and he...
gives you money if you
gives you
kill him.
money if you kill him. Okay. I have a plan. You're gonna start heading that way. But on your way out... Also, the laser fire only does 2 damage. Why is it only doing 2 damage? Didn't it usually do 4 damage?
Is it the flanked? We drew the flanked card.
Adds 1 suppress to fleet.
Reduce damage dealt by 2. Reduce damage. Yeah.
And I can't play
You
it.
can't play it. It's just on draw. It does a thing.
Oh. Well, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Haha! You launch the homing missile. We don't have any more energy. That's unfortunate. Ooh, and you're mad at him. Ooh, ugh. Well, shucks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing.
Alright, well, we won't be flanked this turn, hopefully. And flank didn't... Oh, wait, no. Well, I guess that suppressed is sticking with
That
us.
suppressed just sticks, huh? Okay, so suppressed is real bad. Well, now we know those status cards are real rough.
So you're gonna die. You're gonna get killed by this.
Yeah. So have a guy start moving towards the other guy and...
Oh, the homing missile is going to kill him, and I'm gonna be sad. Neither of these two can quite get there fast enough. But they'll go. He already did something. Homing missile. Oh, you hit the right target. Oh, that means that the turrets are gonna finish the job.
Oh, beautiful.
Easy peasy. You know what? Just for swag points. Oh, missile.
Yeah.
I should have lasered him, and then I could have ended it slightly sooner.
No, but then any portals. All right. Now we have the Seeker. The seal. Move up one.
Yeah,
and test that out.
That's this guy. When a unit collides with other entities, it takes 2 damage. And then...
shield him up. And then we can set up a turret array if we wanted to. Like, it's all defense, but...
Sure. Maybe we don't do the homing missile.
Yeah, there's nothing to really shoot at.
I'll just get your shield back up.
Back to base, yeah.
Well, he didn't like it, but he didn't hate it either.
Yeah, that portal's still there, though. So it looks like it's just a temporary measure.
Well, this portal's not here anymore. It's debris.
Oh, yeah.
He squashed it good. We do have turrets on the field now, so turret resupply is not going to do us much. We're no longer handicapped. So we can erase him from the timeline. And then give you a shield, because you're going to get attacked. And then we'll start getting you. Oh, there was still a portal there.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Like the portal underneath it was still there.
Oh, and they're mad about it. I didn't realize that the portal was still underneath them. Okay.
Drew flanked again.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be messing with us.
Yeah, because well, not a second time. You're right.
Well, I'm doing. Oh, no, you're right. I'm just being dumb. Do I? No, I don't risk it. Let me just kill this guy. Can I outrange him? I can outrange him. So he'll get more attack because he's mad about it, but that gives me time to surround him with turrets and lasers and things. Yeah, I don't think I can block your line of sight, so...
Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's about to do some real work.
It's also a range of 1 all of a sudden, which is...
Yeah. Because the suppress lowers the damage and the range. Can you get to the other side of the turrets?
He can, but that's neither here nor there. I can't escape this guy's wrath. Adds debris cover. Removed on exit costs 1 extra energy. Receive extra or less damage per direction attack.
So
okay.
Into the debris.
So that'll help.
It'll help some.
Just go there, just because I can.
Active cooling and see if we can draw a shield.
Homing missile.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, and you can do a laser fire now. Which is doing 4 damage again.
Yeah, because it said suppression depleted. Apparently you just have to attack X amount of times.
Okay.
Oh, which means that now he's dead. Because 2, 4, 6.
Oh, beautiful. Look at us.
Easy. Alright. Add battle rage to the target ship. If the ship has no shield, next attack does 2 times the damage.
Dang. That's crazy on a missile.
Yeah, that's not bad. Deals 6 plasma, double the attack if the target has lock on.
Which we have none of that yet.
Mine synthesizer. While in draw pile, add proximity mine to hand each turn with rewind. This goes back to the draw pile instead of the discard. So it can eat up draws, but gives you
A
free
bunch of
mines.
Yeah. Like the battle rage is not bad, but I also don't necessarily think we need any of them.
Yeah, skip. Skip again.
Skip again.
Skip some more. Skip to my loo.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of the act. Ooh, a removal. And a card upgrade? Come on, we gotta upgrade the turrets, right?
We'll take a peek.
Remove one of the lasers, because we never play 3 lasers in a turn, maybe?
Alright. So you deal more than 12 damage in a turn, gain 1 energy next turn for the rest of combat.
That's sick, but that's...
Yeah, I should have got that angry-ness.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Turret overcharge.
Upgrade all active turrets, they double their effect. Ooh, yeah.
And depletes just a one-time...
I like that.
Once
Well,
per battle
let's
then.
look at card services before we buy anything.
Yeah, we have remove and an upgrade.
Okay.
Services cost increased by 25 with each.
So we have enough to do everything. I'm gonna grab this turret overcharge.
Yeah.
I'm not that interested in any of these.
Yeah, the overload recycle is cool, but
I want to look at the upgrades first if I can.
yep.
Obviously, we want to look at all of our turret cards, or even the stockpile. I don't hate the
Yeah.
stockpile either. This makes it cost 0.
Oh, jeez.
That's very nice. Turret array.
Goes from 3 units,
Three
3 random
units
to
to
5
5
random.
units. Turret overcharge.
Removes the deplete.
Okay, so you can just keep doing it.
That's kind of sick.
Or stockpile.
That's 2 more missiles.
Okay. I don't know.
I think,
this being
think that one
free-
seems really good.
I mean, admittedly, we could only play it some of the time,
Yes,
but
but being free sounds crazy good. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to say we do the upgrade the turret.
we upgrade the
overcharge.
upgrade. You know what?
Just get rid of the deplete on that.
Let's do it.
We don't need to remove anything. We're fine.
All right,
All right,
the boss.
battle.
It's boss time.
Infested.
Oh, that's you should get an ointment for that.
1520 and 635. Goosh.
Now what if I
Hey.
just like use a ritual on the boss? Be like, why don't you go away?
I
I'll
mean,
deal with you later.
You can.
Nah. Turret resupply plus. We have no
That's
turrets on
the-
the
yep.
field, so we'll just do
You
that
get
for
3 free turrets entirely.
We'll put some missiles into our deck for free. We can kill any of these eyeballs.
Yep.
I think we just
Surround that top guy.
kind of set up here. Ooh,
Ooh.
to get close enough to that eyeball.
Is he not in range of the eyeball here? Oh, no,
Not
he
not with
got-
shell shot,
it's
which is
2.
the one that would kill him.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm sure that they did that on purpose.
What about? Nah, if I didn't put these turrets exactly where I put them. Huh. That's a shame. You're gonna do what you have to do, son.
Yeah. Put up the shields.
And he's gonna take 8 and 6.
Could you move one of the other ships in such a way as to try to draw the attack from one of them?
Yes, but then they're taking the attack.
Well, yeah, but then we're splitting the 2 attacks between 2 ships rather than the one guy taking an attack from both ships. Because currently our purple guy is taking a hit from both boss ships.
So then I should do it with this guy because this guy's already getting hit by the eyeball.
Yes.
So
Do something like that. And then you might as well. I was curious. The ritual doesn't work if you don't have the cards to burn, which makes sense.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Turret overcharge. Ooh, and the turret array.
Yeah, I think this
Oh,
is our turn here.
all offense turrets. All right, well that's
Yeah, okay.
what 16 damage to that top boy.
So this guy's dead,
Yeah, he's super dead.
hopefully.
So hopefully. Oh, line of sight.
Okay.
Turret's in the way. The white guy below can shoot him from where he is. now we're out of energy.
Yeah, that is a choice that we made.
We can reposition to try to change
see.
who's getting hit.
He's protecting. These two are attacking him specifically.
Well, if we try to back, well, no matter
No.
where we go, he's getting attacked by. Okay, the eyeball doesn't matter. The eyeball's dead.
True. So then, yeah, I guess this doesn't matter.
It's just a matter of where you want him sitting.
Yeah, there's fine. And then I could ritual to
double your energy and draw till your hand is full.
Yeah.
Double that 0 energy.
I could.
You could.
I could do it.
We don't need it.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, that top guy just got wrecked.
Oh, it's time to missile, but be sad about it.
Oh. I hit the shield in both cases.
Let's see.
Honestly, active cooling to see what you can draw. Yeah, you were very much like hit that one guy.
Yeah. Because this guy's dead.
Oh yeah, those turrets are still powered up, ain't they?
Yeah. What if I go here? It says it's gonna hit me, but I have something in the way. Stasis field. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill these two at the same time situation.
Well, if you hover over it, does it say anything?
Bonded stasis. On death, for 2 turns, spare is immune but cannot attack. If other spare's alive, heal. So I gotta kill this guy.
Yep. But it looks like he only heals 5, so not the end of the world.
I wish I knew where to look at the stasis to see how long that lasts.
Probably the giant one on the bubble.
Because we got rid of it like
Oh,
partially through a turn. Well, I guess that's the only guy that's stasis right now, so I can just bring this guy over and do.
Yeah, he can do all the attacks.
All right, that's annoying. I'm gonna shield you. And I'm gonna bring you over to hit him with a laser beam.
Yep. I don't like that the ritual button is just an eyeball.
He's back.
Yeah.
No, let's turret about it.
Where do you want to put him?
Let me
actually
do this.
Yeah,
first.
do that one first. All defense turrets.
For him, he loves that.
Oh yeah,
he's a big fan.
Yeah, he's not in good shape.
Honestly, he kind of is too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's attacking everybody. Salvo.
Oh, he's firing a missile at each ship. Oh. Okay.
Well, these two will fully shield that.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna get hit for 8, so I'm gonna have to put a shield on him.
Yes.
I can put him here.
Deals increasing damage and knockback if blocked.
Yep. But he'll take less damage from that.
Yep.
Which one of these guys am I more interested in surrounding with turrets?
I think you got to do 2 on the bottom guy and 1 on the top guy. Because you got to try to get them down evenly. Or you could just seal him in entirely. Be like, you ain't going anywhere.
He changed attacks. Oh, I'm a fool.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's dead now. I killed him. I don't.
You blocked off his pathing.
Yeah, I did. I was a fool.
No, he gained enough shield. Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah. Proxima, we've detected that you deployed the emergency stasis field. This is a small-scale time bubble that will protect your ship from all attacks, deployed only in the event of catastrophic damage. This won't last for long. Make the most of it. When your ship's entered stasis, the counter on top of stasis is how many turns it will last. Stasis happens only once per combat. After the stasis field expires, your ship returns with 1 hit point left.
Also, everything's on fire.
Well, because of that guy. Well, let's upgrade our turrets here.
Heck yes.
We are flanked, which is unfortunate.
It's true.
So this guy is going to take some damage. I think there's a world where I swing you around this way. Oh, but if I don't, he can't hit anything right now.
But he's also one of those ones where if he can't hit anything, he gets buffer.
Yeah.
Although he's only got 6 health, so let him get buff.
But I can just
start cooking.
Poke at this guy. Does that?
Oh, flanked is apparently just per attack, because our first guy is not. That guy up top is no longer flanked.
Okay.
So it's just on status flanked. Okay. So the flanked is. Oh yeah, no line of sight. He might be able to go one more.
Nah, he can deal with this.
Okay, he's super dead.
So he'll die, and then he'll be very close to dead, and I can just kill him next turn.
Because we're ending the video here, using the ritual to get rid of the flanked.
Can I choose?
Oh, well, it takes 2 random cards from your hand.
Oops. But it puts it in my hand.
Right, so you can play that. You can play that later. But now that flanked card
is an error
instead of a flanked card.
That's actually interesting.
Oh, and there's the black hole. You can just do it immediately.
Oh yeah, because it stays.
Oh yeah, until you play it. Oh, but draw and draw until your hand's full. So play the 0 cost first.
Yeah, all of our turrets did just get destroyed. No, actually, I should also.
Yeah.
Whee!
Whoo! Man.
Hey, look, that flank was an error. How about that?
Oh, it still looks like it flanked, though. Oh, that guy just died because of it. Okay.
It's fine.
All right, he's back with 1 hit point.
He's still in stasis. Double the attack of mines on the field. Opportunity attack. Melt. The ship deals double the attack to health for 1 turn. Iron Order. Oh, and I can hover over this to see how it upgrades.
Okay, so if that ship's attacks are hitting health instead of shields, they'll do double damage.
I'm gonna skip the reward. For now.
The overloaded mines is a
Chaos Relic. On pick, upgrade 4 random cards in your deck and gain a curse card. All dice chances are improved by 25%. Or you no longer discard your hand at the end of the turn.
Dang. All those are good for different reasons. That making it just everything a base 50% is neat. Since we're ending the video, you want to just use your 6 to reroll legendary. Oh, it's the overload recycle.
Double the ship's
movement,
and then deplete
once per fight.
Strategic planning, just more energy next turn.
That seems pretty good.
Fine.
That was worth 6. Then we go to Act 2. Oh, it looks like the other ship healed up a little bit at least.
Yeah, he's fine.
Fine is a strong word, but
but I think we'll end it here. I think we've shown off plenty.
Yeah.
But there you go. That's a pretty fun game.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Definitely let us know if you want to see any more of it in the comments. But I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.